like fuck, I don't know what you call it, atmosphere or whatever, like the area, like but I just get like really fucked up there. I don't know, like if it's cause we're in Punjab, which is like the northern part of India. Cause I think honestly, if I went to the south, I'd be fine. Cause it's more like you like. Yo yo yo! Welcome back to the Gills Chamber. I'm your host Harv Gill. Welcome back to another episode. Yo, my voice might sound a little fucked up, but I think it's okay. I slept with the window open last night, and I think fucking got a cold. But don't worry, it's not fucking COVID or anything like that. But yeah, we're back on another episode. I'm alone once again, and we're probably gonna do another short episode like last. I don't even think the last episode was short at all, but I'm pretty good. But it was fucking hard because I was alone, obviously, and felt like I did too much talking. But I guess that's how it is when you're alone on the episode. But yeah, we got a 3 day long weekend over here, Labor Day. And yeah, it's been fucking boring as fuck, man. All my brother's gone. I don't know where the fuck he went. He went out to some private island with his buddies and stuff. My other cousins went to Whistler and stuff, so it's like shit. I'm just chilling at home alone, fucking doing nothing. I've been watching the Canucks games and sports and stuff like that. Sadly, Canucks got eliminated on the weekend. I think it 2 days ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago, which is shitty. We were all looking forward to a cup run, and now just looking forward to Toronto Raptors hopefully making it far. But yeah, yesterday I went out to I it was my first time going out to a restaurant to eat. Usually I like order food and then like pick it up and take it home. But my buddies were like, "Yo, let's go out to eat." So I'm like, "I'm down." Funny shit happened, yo. I was like, if funny shit was like, it happened, and then I'm like, "Yo, this is hilarious. I can talk about it on the podcast." So now I'm fucking talking about it on the podcast. But what happened was, I got there, right? Parked my car at Cactus, and obviously I parked and got out, and then there was a car beside me, and it was all like fucking black tinted windows, like can't see shit, like just all you see is reflection. Like all the windows are so black. Like you can get pulled over for that, like for having that black tinted windows. So when you go into somewhere, you wanna like check yourself, make sure your hat's on properly, like nothing on your face and all that shit, right? So I look at the fucking, I look at his window, like the glass window, like just checking my face and shit. Right? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go inside, right? I'm looking at it, and then it looks so. It's like weird because like I didn't know anyone was in the car, but obviously I assumed okay, nobody's obviously in it because it's been parked there for a while. And then I'm checking myself out, blah blah blah, and then the guy rolls down the window, and I was like, yo, and like the first thing in my mind, I'm like, yo, this guy fucking probably thinks I'm robbing him, or he just thinks I'm a fucking retard. And then he just like, there's two guys in there, the passenger guy and the other guy. I think they were rolling like a blunt. I don't know what they're doing, like rolling weed or some shit, right? He looks at me and just like, he's like, can I help you? And I'm like, oh fuck. The first thing that came to my mind, like I was just so shocked, like startled. I was like, shit, I don't know what to say, I just told him straight up, I'm like, yo, I was just, looking at checking just looking in the reflection like a mirror. And he's like, oh, okay, okay. And then I just walked away. But I was like, fuck, man. It was so, like, embarrassing and shit. And then the funny thing was, I went inside, told all the guys the same story. It was fuck, they're all like, what the hell and shit. But yeah, it was weird, man. Going back to, like, I haven't been to Cactus, like, pre-COVID. So, like, before January somewhere. And yo, it's fucking like different now. There's like a line. There's like a long lineup in the front. Like one is for like the Uber Eats people and the skip the dishes food dudes and shit. Like they're just waiting there like to pick up the food. And the other line's like just if you wanna like you're waiting. Like if you got a reservation, like thank God we did. Otherwise we would have been fucked in the lineup for like 45 minutes. You could just walk in. But if you're like just coming there like just for the hell of it, like without a reservation, then you gotta wait. Like there's like a fucking lineup. People are just like fuck. Some people just kept like kicking. They're like fuck this, and they left. But yeah, overall, it was good. Like the inside was all the same. There were a lot of less people though, obviously because of COVID and shit. They did open like a back area, like outside, like 6 feet apart, sitting away from others and stuff. But otherwise, like everything's the same. Like fucking the whole vibe and like the food, everything, nothing changed. It was chill, man. Going back, it feels so different though, because I'm like, yo, I haven't like legit sat down ate properly. It's always been like sitting, eating at home or like ordering takeout. But yeah, it was good. Alright, yo, it's gonna be another short episode. I already explained that, but obviously it's fucking hard to do this shit alone. But getting used to it. I already did one episode last week. It was chill, and a lot of you guys, not a lot, like a couple of you guys that listened to it were like, "Yo, it's not bad. Like you can keep it going until Nav comes back." So yeah, fucking thought I'd share my cause thought about it, I'm like, yo, what the fuck should I talk about, right, on the podcast? I'm like, yo, I should explain like why I hate India. Cause like I've been there twice in my life. Like one when I was in grade 8, so like 2005, I believe. Could be wrong. I'm just throwing random years out there. But it was in grade 8 though for sure. And that was my first time I went, and then the second time I went was actually 2 years ago or last year. It was for my cousin's wedding, and yo, both of the times I went, fucking hated it, yo. Holy fuck! I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like my body not getting used to their like fuck, I don't know what you call it, atmosphere or whatever, like the area, like but I just get like really fucked up there. I don't know, like if it's because we're in Punjab, which is like the northern part of India. Because I think honestly, if I went to the south, I'd be fine because it's more like compared to here, like more modern kind of thing. But yo, the north, like where my parents grew up, it's so like fucked. Like it's like I don't want to say poor, but like yo, like when I was taking showers there, like they're so fucking like the water would be hot for like 5 minutes and it would be fucking cold after. And yo, at nighttime, okay, in the summer, it also depends when you go, cause like both of the times I went, we went in the winter time, and I think the reason we went in the winter is cause like we don't want to die in the heat and shit in the summer. But if you do travel in the winter, yo, fucking shit's cold as fuck. Like way colder than here, yo. It's fucking hectic. So at nighttime, I'd be like freezing my balls off. So the nighttime and the morning are cold as fuck. Like you're dead. Like you need like 5 layers of like blankets and shit to keep yourself warm. We had a heater in the room, and I was dying, man. I was like, fucking hell. And then the middle of the day, it's like normal. It's like sunny and shit. But like once like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. hits, it starts getting cold as fuck. So after that, I got really sick over there. Like my I started like throwing up. Like the first time I went, my skin got so fucked up that when I came back to Canada, people were like, "Yo, like they thought I got burned." Like someone burnt me alive or some shit. Like my skin was so black, like under my neck, it was so fucked. Like it was like bleeding and shit, like pus coming out. I don't know what the hell happened to me over there. But the first time I did go, however, I drank water over there, which you're not supposed to drink, obviously, because your body's not used to it and shit. But the second time I went here, like I was way like cautious about it. I didn't drink the water there at all. Like we did drink water, but we boiled it, which is what you're supposed to do. So I was really cautious about the water there. I was really cautious about what I ate over there as well. Cause last time I ate some fucked up shit. My brother got fucked up and I got fucked up. So this time I just ate like what I knew I wanted to eat. But all in all, like the trip was chill. Like the wedding was chill. That's what we went for. I had a good time with the family. It's just like just staying there. Like I fucking hated it. Like I just wanted to I'm like, yo, fuck this. I want to go home, man. Like right after the wedding was done, I'm like, yo, fuck this. I'm out of here. So the first time we went for 3 weeks, and the second time, like 2 years ago, we also went for 3 weeks. And 3 weeks to me is like so fucking long, man. Can't live there. I would max go for like a week or 2 weeks, just cause like I can't, I'm not stable over there. I get fucked. But however, those are like the main points I hate India. Like just cause like I can't like stand it over there. And also like the ground. I know it sounds stupid, but like over here we have like rug and shit. Like it's warm. We have heating system in the house and stuff. Over there, like there's no fucking heating. Like if you want heat, you go outside and fucking they have like a fire going, or like cause they cook on like it's not even a stove, yo. Like I don't know, for all you guys it might be different, cause like in your family might be modern over there and shit, so they probably have like proper toilets and proper like stove and all that crap, right? But like our family over there, like like it's like the ghetto, like poor shit, like hectic. Like the first time I went, like fucking opened my eyes. I was like, holy shit. Like, this is like where my parents came from. It's fucking hectic, right? But yeah, like there's no heating there, so like it's so hard to like stay warm and shit. Like, fuck, it's just like a whole different environment, man. Like, it's hard to explain it. Like, if you guys have been there, you probably know. But like, the next time, I think I'm gonna have to go one more time. But if I do go, I think I'm gonna stay in the south and shit. Cause I told my cousin, I'm like, yo, I can't. Like, I'm like, I love it there, but like, I can't live there like for too long, man. It's too hectic. But yeah, those are my fucking main ideas. Not ideas, fucking my main points why I hate India. But yeah, anyways, man. Fuck, all I've been doing right now is just fucking sitting at home playing Call of Duty every day. That's literally my life, yo. Like, literally, I just fucking, I go to work. So Monday to Friday, I go to work. Once I'm done work, I just come down, hop on PS4, boot up Call of Duty, and then play. So it's been late. Okay, basically, my thing is wake up, not Call of Duty, wake up, work, Call of Duty, eat, and sleep, and repeat. That's literally my life right now, yo. But yeah, what you call it? And then on the weekends, we fucking obviously do the podcast. And then on the weekends, I just do other shit like hang out with friends or go out, do that kind of shit. But yo, fucking, what I've been up to lately is I'm actually looking for a property, but I talk about it on the podcast. It's kind of weird because I was think about it like I look at it through like a rear view mirror kind of thing. Like I look at all my friends and I'm like, okay, like a lot of my friends right now, like they're either finishing up school. Some of them are like getting their first job kind of thing, like their main career. Some of them, like, I have a few friends, like, they're still, like, struggling. Like, they're like, fuck, they don't know what to do with their life kind of thing. And I got to a point where, like my first, like, main goal was to find a job, right? So, like, I finished up my post-secondary. I was excited. Like, I knew, like, my vision, tunnel vision kind of thing. Like, I knew what I always wanted to do, obviously. So once I got my job, I was obviously happy. I'm like, yes, I made it to the fucking industry, right? So I've been working, working, working. And then now it's been fast forward to 6 years down the road, right? Still working. Then I thought to myself, I'm like, yo, what the hell am I doing? Like, okay, I'm working. I got my main job. A lot of my friends are still, doing school and still haven't got their job yet. And then I'm like, yo, okay, what am I like working? Like, obviously, I didn't like just recently like find this out. But like obviously like I thought about it over the years. And then I'm like, yo, what am I working for? Like what the hell like should I do, right? Like I'm working, like I have all this money saved up and stuff, right? And then I'm like, okay, I started fucking thinking, I'm like, okay, I should buy a property and shit. Like, like build up your assets kind of thing, like acquire assets. So lately, I've been actually looking at a lot of properties. I actually have a real estate agent, one of my buddies, and I've been looking into Chilliwack. So I might get a property down there. I'm kind of excited. Like I never felt this much excitement. Like like when I was getting my first job, that excitement you have. Like when I was graduating and got my first job, I was fucking pumped, right? Now this is like the same level of pumped I'm feeling right now. I'm like it's coming back to me, which is good. I needed that kind of feeling, like, cause I was so bored over the years. I'm like, shit, I'm just working, working, working. Now I'm like, okay, I should put this money to use now, right? So pretty pumped. Talked to my family about it. They're like, okay, that's pretty dope. The funny thing was, first they got scared. They thought I was actually like moving out and shit. Cause I told them I'm like looking for a property, right? Then they got like kind of scared. They're like, what the hell? They're like, why? They're like, you already have a property. You live right here. Cause my name is actually on this house as well. So the thing is, I don't even fucking help pay for any, like, I don't pay for the mortgage or anything, right? So all my money just like save, 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 like just racking it up. And then once I told them, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna look for a property. They were like, oh shit. They got kind of nervous, so we talked about it. I told them, I'm like, first of all, I'm not moving out. Obviously, I'm just gonna. My plan is to buy a property, rent it out, still live here with you guys, and then yeah, over time, those guys are just gonna, whoever living there, whoever's renting it out, is gonna, pay down my mortgage slowly, and then I'm chilling. So it's like passive income coming over time. You know what I mean? It's like another stream of income, which is pretty dope. So kind of really, really excited for that. So hopefully, I'm in the process right now of applying for a mortgage, and then once that's out of the way, I can, start looking for properties and progress from there. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to lately. Thought I'd share that on the podcast and shit. So last week, I went out to play hockey, like fucking for the first time, yo. Okay, not the first time, but like after like I don't even know when the last time I played was, but like I haven't been getting any exercise at all, cause obviously I just fucking wake up, work, and then play Call of Duty, and then repeat, right? That's all I've been doing. And then my buddies were like, "Yo, come on, like come play, don't be pussy. Like it's been a while, like." You play Call of Duty 24/7, might as well, exercise a bit. And then I was like, fuck, I don't really want to play, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, like, fuck, I'm pretty bored. And the one was playing Call of Duty as well, so I'm like, fuck, whatever, who cares? Let's just fucking go and play, right? So, I got pretty pumped, I got ready. I was a little nervous because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fucking, like, die, because, like, I haven't ran in so long and shit. So we got there, and then it took a while to start. These guys always show up fucking late and shit. So took like about 40 minutes for everybody to show up. So I'm just kind of stretching. I thought ahead. I'm like, yo, I might pull something here, like get a cramp or some shit. So I'm like, it's probably best if I, stretch and shit. So I started stretching, and then after like couple 40 minutes, all the guys showed up. We made teams, got ready, and then so I hopped on. Right, I was fucking feeling pretty good. I'm like, okay, let's go, right? So they dropped the ball, and then I'm playing really good. Like I'm running, my speed is like still the same, really fast and shit, running around. But yo, the second shift I went on, like I was like, okay, I did my thing. Like I was running around fast, did my shit. I actually scored the first goal. I was fucking hyped. I was like, holy shit, that's hectic, right? The moment I went off, yo, I was dead. Like I was gassed. I don't know what the hell happened, yo, but like my head started spinning. Like it wasn't cause like I was dehydrated or anything, but like I don't know. I think it's cause like when you don't run for such a long time, and then like when you first come back and do like physical sports and shit, like I think something fucks you up. But what happened was I almost fainted. Like I was drinking water. I laid down like on the grass and shit with like my knee up and shit. And then cause the guys were getting tired, right? So they needed like to sub out. Like they wanted me to sub in and shit. And they're like, "Yo, Harv, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." Like I just kind of said yeah and shit, but like I was fucking dead, yo. I was like, "Can I even play, man?" Cause like if I bailed out right there, they would have been like, "What the hell? It's only been two shifts and you're already like done." So I kind of held in there. I just kind of like took a long break, probably like 10 minutes. Kept on drinking water. Just I got up a bit and then like started walking around. Then I just laid down again. Cause like I don't know what it was. I got so dizzy and shit. Like I couldn't like I'm like if I go out right now, I'm either gonna collapse or puke or some shit gonna happen. So what I just laid there until I felt normal, And then I went on. So what I started doing was like when I first went on, I kept running mental. Like I just kept running like run like speed. But now like I took a break. I went on. I uh I just started like I just kind of walked. I just kind of chilled. Played it low key. Just kind of did past it and then start walking around. Jogged a little bit. Then came off. Just kind of slowly got back in the rhythm. But yeah, it was long. I good. Thank God I didn't like faint or anything. But it was hectic. I was like shit. Could have fucking collapsed. But yeah, fucking not that hectic story, but that happened last week, so I thought I'd share that as well. I don't have much to talk about, guys, but that's gonna be all for today. See you guys on the next episode. I'm gonna keep doing these weekly, so I don't wanna like throw everything out there and then have nothing to talk about. So I thought I'd do like 20 minutes or like half an hour kind of thing. But I'll save the rest of the shit for next week if Nav's not back. But yeah. You guys follow us on Instagram. I throw up all the teasers on Instagram. So if you guys follow our Instagram account at the Gills Chamber, that would be dope. We have this all up on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all that blah 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 shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.